I don't, I have not gone out.
I don't gone out. If you are talking about the day, the period of time, is that haven't you haven't gone out.
Okay. I I
Period.
haven't I haven't gone out.
Exactly. Oh yes, that's the problem, no?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah, I think it is a you need to take a walk sometimes, do some other activity because stay at home is very, very boring.
I need a vacation, teacher.
Probably, yeah. Yes, since I know you, you haven't taken vacation.
Yeah.
Mhm. So
I
I
I
think
am I am very very stressed.
hmm yes, you need to relax, to go out, uh, see other people. Yeah, you need to go and chill out.
Yes, I need.
I hope. I hope you can do that right now. Well, Saturday and Sunday is coming, no? Let's close the week with some practice about what we spoke yesterday. Now, guys,
Okay.
when verbs are not verbs, this is the idea. And we have this specific lesson. Look at this. Okay? Everybody is here. Luis, are you there? Janice, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, perfect.
Yes,
Perfect, perfect.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Mr. Lewis. Hello, hello. Perfect. So if you are ready, let's begin. I want to show you this specific thing. 738. 6, 7. Okay. I want to study with you the final part of gerunds. Okay. If you have a gerund in the position of the subject and you want to describe, let's imagine the activity cooking at home. I repeat, cooking at home. Okay, let me show you. The question is as follows: how do you conjugate the verb? This is super important, guys. How do you conjugate the verb when the subject is a gerund? What is conjugate? Do you know what is conjugate?
Yes, teacher.
Yes? Well, if you're talking about a gerund, every time a gerund similar to the persons, indefinite persons, everybody, somebody, nobody, somebody, uh, nobody, and similar to everyone, someone, no one, right? All these are indefinite pronouns, right? They speak about people in general, but they don't have a specific person. In this same category, we have a gerund. For example, cooking at home, going to the gym, or even watching movies at home, right? All these words take a singular verb. And what's the meaning of singular verb? A singular verb is a verb that represent only one. Verb to be for he, she, it. Verb to be for he, she, it.
Is.
Exactly. So you need to say it's. The animation panel, eliminate. It's. Every time you speak about a gerund, you are going to conjugate the singular verb. Take a note. A gerund and indefinite pronouns need singular verbs. And this is important, this is super relevant because it happens too in present. For example, imagine the verb make. If you say, I make, you make, but he, she, it
Makes.
makes. This specific difference is also present when you are talking about gerunds. So we say, going to the gym makes me feel good. So important, eh? Going to the gym makes me feel good. No make. And similar to the verb to be, talking about the same topic. Describe, for example, the description for cooking at home. Cooking at home is cheaper than going to a restaurant. Do you see what I mean?
Yes.
Everybody understands this?
Could you explain again?
Sure.
Please.
Singular verbs. We need to understand what is a singular verb. Okay? A singular verb always, no. Let's talk about a singular person will always need a singular verb. Just like that. A singular person will always correspond or will always need a singular verb. What is a singular person? Well, the most classic singular persons are he, she, and it. Because it's singular person, right? You need a singular verb to be. I am is not singular, it's first person. You are is not singular, it's plural. You are, they are, we are. But he is, yes. He is singular and is singular. You are talking about only one person.
So in this case, makes it consider a singular verb?
Yes,
Okay.
precisely. Verbs with termination s or es in present are considered singular verbs because they correspond exclusive to he, she, it. But now that we are talking about advanced or intermediate English, you need to remember that he, she, it are singular, but you have other options. Indefinite persons are also singular. Everybody, somebody, nobody, everyone, etc. All these words, indefinite words, are singular too. So, for example, everybody is happy or everybody are happy.
Are.
That's the first idea that we can have. Well, surprise, surprise, incorrect. Everybody is happy because hashtag singular persons.
Why, teacher?
Why? Because hashtag English. Sorry, I didn't invent English. There's no reason. Also, the word everybody probably sounds plural, but it's technically not. The word that is plural is people. People is plural. So yes, we can make a contrast and you can say people are happy. This is correct because people is plural, right? Everybody is happy. Necessary is because everybody is singular. Yes, I know that we are talking about plural people and we are talking a group of people, but it's not grammatically, it's not considered plural. Let's take a note.
What happens? I think everybody includes many person, no? For example, in this group, if I say everybody, I'm refer Sochi,
Many.
Janet, Caesar, you, no?
Correct.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Yes, it's crazy. That's a problem. English is a little difficult when you are talking about exceptions. So even though we are talking, even though we are talking about many people, grammatically, these words are considered singular. Super important to take in mind. Even though we are talking about many people, grammatically these words are considered singular, not plural. So it's incorrect to say everybody are. And with the same logic, you talk about cooking at home, going at the gym, watching movies at home, talking about activities. It's necessary also a singular verb. Take a note, guys. Yes. Any question?
No,
Good. Good. So we are going to do a little exercise. Mm, okay. Question. Tell me, for example, Janice. Janice, what do you think about what do you think about playing video games all night? Uh-huh. Like until late.
I think that is how do you say desestresante?
Oh, that's a good question.
Relax.
Well, kinda. Relax is a verb. How do you transform the verb to a description?
Relaxing.
Excellent, Janice. Very good. Complete.
I think that play video game is relaxing.
Okay, watch out. Play. Play is simple verb.
Play,
Is
sorry.
you need a gerund. Vamos a.
I think that playing video games late is relaxing.
Exactly, it's relaxing. Okay, yes, it is relaxing, but what do you think about people who play video games late at night?
Could you repeat, please?
Yes. What do you think about people who play video game video games late at night?
Video games
Mhm,
in late
mhm,
in night
mhm,
is relaxing.
mhm.
Excuse me, my dogs.
No problem. I don't hear your dog.
No, okay.
Mhm.
More context or
Yeah, because my question is very specific. What do you think about playing video games late at night? Late. What is late?
tarde?
Okay. In English, but okay.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
I am not. Bueno, I don't play in video game in the night late
Okay.
because I tired. I don't have time. Maybe Saturdays.
Maybe Saturdays. Mhm. So exactly, that's precisely my question. You personally, you don't play video games late.
Yes.
What do you think about people who play late?
I think that the the persons have
Person is one. Plural?
the people
Exactly.
has time.
She has, and people
Have time.
have, exactly. Yes, again.
I think that the people have time.
Mhm.
And they can play video games late on
Exactly.
the night.
Okay, okay. You are not using gerunds, but okay. I think that's enough. Good. Very, very good. Perfect. The idea is to select the correct verb because you need to collocate verbs in present, verbs in past, verbs ing, verbs in singular. So it's super important that you know how to alternate the verbs, right? That's
Okay.
very, very, very important. And that's the difficult part about speaking English. Mhm. But anyway, good. Let's go with the next one. Go, for example, Luis. What is better? What is better? Buying furniture at Liverpool or buying furniture at other stores?
I think buying furniture in Liverpool is better.
Oh, interesting. Why?
Maybe because I think that the presentation of the furniture is better.
Nice. Be careful. Furniture,
Furniture.
it doesn't
It's
have
plural.
plural. Exactly. Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Well, it's not plural, it's uncountable. So it's impossible to
Okay.
have a plural.
Mhm.
Again.
Okay. Maybe because I think that the presentation of the furniture
Mhm.
in Liverpool is better.
Excellent. Okay,
I
okay.
think I think that it's psychologic.
Yeah,
No,
probably. Uh-huh. Because it looks
it
fantastic. No?
it can be.
Okay, and don't you consider it's more expensive?
Mm, it depends.
Mhm.
Mhm.
On what?
Um, for example, in the Europe,
Uh-huh.
the furniture are pretty, but
Okay. The
the quality.
furniture. Wait. The furniture are or the furniture is?
The furniture is pretty.
That's exactly the point.
Uh-huh. Mhm. But the quality is not too much.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Quality can affect the verb.
But although it's expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Very, very expensive. It's expensive, and although it's expensive, it has very bad quality. Excellent, Luis. Very good job. Let's go to the next one. Xochitl. Xochitl, do you think men should take the decisions of the house?
No, teacher. I consider I consider not I consider is not correct. That only men take the decisions in my house.
Okay, why?
Because we are a family.
Okay. Okay, because you are a family, and I need you to use an ing. And how should decision making be? Yeah, I repeat. How should decision making be?
Okay. And how we can decision making be?
Organization. You didn't understand the question, right? That was difficult. Okay, again. How, in what manner, should decision making the activity? Make decisions, decision making. Huh? How should decision making be? In your opinion?
In my opinion, everybody should decision making.
Oh, incorrect. In this case, you need a verb because you say should.
Okay.
The formula says modal verb plus verb. Try again.
I think should.
Who should?
I think we should. No.
Yeah, why not? Okay.
Okay. I think everybody should makes the decisions.
Good. Should makes. Uh-oh. You have should is a simple form. No?
And if your question is making.
Yeah, but in my question, decision making is a subject, not a verb. The verb is be. How should decision making be? You see?
Okay.
So technically the word you need to select. You need to select if you need ing or you need a verb because the context is different. Your information is very different from my information. Grammatically.
I don't remember the structure, teacher.
For should? Easy. Should is a modal verb. Golden rule for modal verbs. The golden rule for modal verbs. Would, can, will, all modal verbs follow the same formula.
Okay, in this case, I need a verb can.
No. Because can is not a verb, it's a modal.
It's a modal verb.
Yeah, the opposite. You have the verb should for recommendation. After should, you need a simple verb. Should go, should be, should do, should, simple form. Got it? So, what do you think?
I use could.
Okay.
In this case is I think everybody. We could.
Okay.
We could decisions making.
That's incorrect. The problem is not the modal verb. The problem is the next verb. Because you cannot, by formula, you cannot use ing after a modal verb.
Okay, in this case, the verb, I need the verb be?
Well, my question, yes, my question includes the verb be. How should person? The person is decision making. Decision making is the person, not the verb. But you are using making as a verb. So you need to understand if your verb is a subject or is a verb.
Okay. I think I understand your question.
Okay. Okay.
I think we should the decisions making mm, how do you say en conjunto?
Together.
Okay. I think we should no. Okay, I think we should the decision making together.
Kinda. Again, we have a problem. Person. What is your person?
We.
We, no?
Mm-hmm.
In my question, there is no we and no you.
Mm-hmm.
Detect the person. How should decision making be? What is the person?
Decision making.
Exactly. So eliminate we.
Okay. I think should decision making.
Question or affirmation?
Affirmation.
Affirmation. So what happens with modal verbs in affirmations? In a question, the modal verb is first, right? But in the affirmation, the modal verb is next to the subject. First, you need a subject. So you switch.
Okay.
You see the difference?
I should.
Again, what is a person? In my question, what's the person?
The person. The person is decision making.
Decision making.
Should.
Should. Find the verb.
Okay. Should be together.
Exactly. That is correct. Decision making should be together. Wow, what a different form to speak English, no?
Okay, teacher.
Wow, exactly.
It's complicated.
Amazing. Exactly. Yes, it's complicated. Because if we're thinking in Spanish, it's super difficult. But if we're thinking in components of the formula, modal, subject, verb, etc., you can understand the difference between a gerund and a verb. In my question, making was not the verb, right? In my question, making was the subject. Decision making. Right?
Okay.
That was the difficult part.
I don't identify the subject.
Exactly. Where is the person? Where is the person? Where is the person? Oh, surprise. The person is not human. The person is a gerund. This is why.
Okay, teacher. I need to study
Really?
more.
Well, this is new. This particular topic is new. But as you can see, you need first to dominate the rest of the formulas. No? The rest of the formulas, which are these. First, you need to dominate all the basic structures so you understand the position of the subject. That's the difference between thinking in Spanish and thinking in English. Thinking in English is the correct position of the word and the correct function of the word. And thinking in Spanish is translation, and it becomes a very bad English. Think about the word, this example, decision making is difficult. No, Decision making should be together. How do you say this in Spanish?
Excuse me, teacher, what is the question?
Again, decision making should be together. How do you say this in Spanish?
Tomar decisiones juntos.
Exacto. No, should be. How do you say should be?
Deberíamos
Ajá.
tomar decisiones.
Ok, deberíamos tomar decisiones juntos, ¿no? This is super different in English. Look at the position of the words. Changes a lot, right? Because the person is not a person.
Teacher, también puede ser
Okay.
la toma de decisiones debe ser conjunta.
Excelente,
Debe ser
la
conjunta.
toma de decisiones, esa es más correcta, porque la toma de decisiones hace que toma de decisiones sea un sustantivo. Precisamente esa fue más correcta, más concorde a lo que vamos viendo. Decision making should be together. La toma de decisiones debe de ser en conjunto. You see? Toma is not a verb. No es un verbo. ¿No? That's the difference. And this is the analysis.
Thank you, teacher.
Welcome to English, guys. This is real English. Oh my God. Difficult?
Yes.
A little. If you're thinking in Spanish, it's difficult. Okay? So please don't think in Spanish. In a nutshell, gerunds are singular nouns. Okay? Gerunds are conjugated. So, blue, black. Gerunds are conjugated with verbs as singular noun. Okay? So you should use the third person conjugation, such as was, plays, runs, goes, does, etc. These are only examples of the lesson that I'm trying to take. Always use the verb in simple, the verb in singular. Okay, take a note about this, take your screenshot about this, send it to the group, please, so everybody can have it, and let's start an exercise. Tell me when you're ready. Ready?
Ready, teacher.
Perfect. So let's start an exercise, okay? In the next slide, you have the instructions. Do you need a singular verb or a plural one? That's the question. Do you need a singular verb or a plural one? Let's find out. Number one, Luis.
Do you need a singular verb? They they just ordinary people. They are just ordinary people.
Easy. How do you know it's are?
Because it mentioned they, and they are plural.
They automatically is plural. Right? Very good. Let's try with the next one. Go, Janice, number 2.
Cooking at home makes me spend less money.
You are correct. How do you know it makes?
Is something
It's something what? Janice? You there? I cannot hear you. Oh, microphone. Your microphone is very, very far. Okay, Janice. Well, let's pause a moment, right? Let's go with Jessie because Jessie will pass attendance. Okay. So Jessie, hello.
Thank you. Hi, good night.
Hi, girl.
So, help me to take attendance.
Yes.
To take attendance, please. Thank you. Janet?
yes.
Hi, Jan. Thank you. Good night. Luis?
Good night.
Hello, yes.
Hi, Luis. Thank you. Michael?
Michael absent.
All right. Raúl?
Raúl absent.
Fine. And Robert?
Robert absent.
Fine. Xochitl?
Friday.
Present.
Yes. Thank you, Xochitl. Good night. Jorge? Ah, no, Jorge. César?
Here.
Hi, Cés. Thank you. Good night. So,
Okay. Good night.
that's all.
That's all.
Thank you. Have a nice weekend.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very
You
much.
too.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
You too.
Question,
Thank you.
Jessie.
Bye, Jess.
Jessie. May I speak Spanish?
Sí.
¿Te dijo algo Manuel? ¿Te respondió?
No lo vio.
Úchala. Bueno, all right. Le hablamos más al ratito.
Sí, claro.
Right.
Gracias.
Perfect.
Gracias a todos. Buenas noches.
Bye. See you later.
Buenas noches.
Excellent. So, Janice, why makes and not make?
It's not Gerund.
Pronunciation. What?
I'm fine. I cannot.
Yes, you can. You can. Pronunciation.
Gerund.
Give me more. Gerard.
Gerund.
Exactly.
Gerund.
Right?
The gerund is cooking
Exactly.
and it's starting the exercise.
And starting the exercise.
Cooking
Starting the exercise?
and,
The sentence.
Yes, sentence.
Ah, okay. Yes, is the subject, no?
Yes.
Well, that's a good reason. The best reason is cooking is a gerund, that's correct, and gerunds are singular.
Yes.
Take a note.
Yes.
Cooking is a gerund, and gerunds are singular. That's the answer. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect. For the next, I think we need vocabulary, no? Tell me, Louis, you're gonna help me with this new word. Let me check the level. I don't know. What's the level for struggle? Oh, it's B2. Oh, no, yeah, it's difficult. Okay, help me with the definition struggle, Louis.
Struggle. To try very hard to do something when it is difficult or when there are a lot of problems.
Right? To try very, very, very hard. It's when you have let's imagine that you have a difficult situation and you continue to try. You have the intention, you try. It's difficult, but you try, you try, you try. You don't stop. This is to struggle. The activity is super difficult, but you have the intention and you continue, you have an effort and you try.
Is the action to try?
But very specific try. Is to try when the activity is super hard.
Okay.
You know who struggles a lot? Artists. Artists that are not popular, not famous, they have a lot of financial problems. They cannot pay rent, they cannot pay food, because art is not it's not a good business. So artists struggle to pay rent. Artists struggle to sell their products. Do you understand struggle?
Is similar to it's similar to obstination. Kind of.
No, because obstination doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist. Oh.
No, exactly. It's I think it's obstinate, probably. Obstinate. Refusing to change your opinions. Wait, no. This is different. No, super different. No. It's when you have an activity but it's super difficult. Let's try. For example, I have a very difficult. I am not good with video games. I don't have the ability for video games. So I struggle when I play.
Is similar to effort?
Yes, but it's a specific effort.
Okay.
Because effort is normal, no? I take an effort when I study English. I do an effort when I pay my rent. But if it's very difficult, you struggle. It's more similar to try, Xochitl, not effort, because effort is a noun and struggle is a verb. So you need a synonym that has a similar family. Struggle is similar to try.
Okay, teacher.
Es for example, in Spanish, ¿no? Alguien que es obstinado.
No.
¿No?
No. That's super different. Un obstinado es un necio, right? ¿O no?
Según yo no, pero no sé bien.
¿No? A ver, igual estoy pensando en inglés. Obstinado, persona que se mantiene excesivamente firme en una idea. Sí, es un necio, ¿no? O que implica o denota obstinación.
Persistente.
Ok, ajá. Yes, persistente probable. Ajá, because obstinado is more negative, ¿no? Como más negativo. Pero persistente probable, ajá. Pero igual, estamos en el mismo conflicto. Struggle is, yes, try, alguien que intenta, pero es más enfocado a algo que es difícil. También, persistente es una descripción. This is not a description, this is an action. Verb.
Persistir no es lo mismo.
Oh,
Persistir.
probably. Ajá, ok. That's a good option. Struggle is similar to persistir in Spanish. Very nice. I like this definition. Okay, we found it, right? Idea number 3.
¿Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Millions of working people millions of working people are struggling.
Nice. Nice. Excellent. The word is are. Why? Because you are talking about people.
Mm-hmm.
And ing. Very good, Luis. Very good. Number 4, social.
Playing video games till late can space in the brackets be negative for your sleep hours. Playing video games till late can be negative for your sleep hours.
Uh-oh. Structures. Can. What formula does can belong to?
The sixth formula?
Formula 6 is have
No,
plus past participle.
7.
Exactly. Number 7, modal verb plus
Verb.
simple.
Verb. Okay.
And being is ing.
Okay.
Complete.
Playing video games till late can be negative for your sleep hours.
Exactly. That is much better. Much better. Formulas of modal verbs, eh, Suchil? That's your homework. Modal verbs.
Okay, yeah.
No problem. Very good. Number 5, Janice.
You'll invite people if.
Excuse me. Who?
Ill.
Ill.
Like my pronoun. Ill.
Ill is similar
Ill.
to sick.
I cannot say.
No, yes, you can. Who is the most wonderful woman in the world?
I will.
I will. So, what is the pronunciation of the person? I, no E.
I will invite people if you organize it.
Pronunciation.
Organize.
Up.
Organize.
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 Yes, sorry. So, again, what is the answer?
Organizes.
Organizes? That is incorrect.
Yes,
Because
organizing.
Organizing, Jesus Christ, that's super incorrect. Because, again, if you, this is a condition.
Yes.
Normally, if you are talking in future, I'll invite in the future. If you in present,
There.
if you in present,
You are.
but what happened to organize? Are is a verb, organize is a verb, only one.
Organize.
Exactly, in present. Just organize.
Organize.
Easy as that, exactly.
Okay.
Why organize and not organizes? Because organizes is he, she, it, indefinite pronouns or gerunds.
Okay.
And
Yes,
you
I
is
know.
plural.
I don't see it gerunds.
Exactly.
In the sentence.
In the sentence. There is no gerund in the sentence, that's why.
Okay.
Okay, I know, it's tricky. It's tricky, be careful. Okay, number 6. Number 6, Louis, the verb that is necessary in action.
Many young people be out of work, no?
Nice. Many young people be out of work. Ooh, that's incorrect. Because are we talking about present, past, future? What are we talking about?
It's in present, no?
And be is simple form.
Okay, yes.
What is being
Many young people are out of work.
Yes.
No?
Sounds perfect. Many young people are out of work. Much better. Let's continue with the next one. So chill.
There space someone at the door. There are someone at the door.
Oh, someone. Someone is indefinite. Like everybody, somebody, someone, anybody, etc. Like this.
Okay.
Someone.
Okay. It's
So
not plural.
Exactly, it's not plural.
Okay. There is someone at the door.
Exactly. That is correct. Very good. There is someone at the door. Fantastic. Okay, my people, time's up. All right. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Send it to me for homework. Take a picture, write on the notebook, do whatever you want, but send it to me via WhatsApp. I will check it out. Okay. Finish this exercise for homework. And on Monday, we continue with Buddy's video. Any question?
No, teacher.
Well,
For the moment.
not for the moment. Don't worry. If you speak, if you have a question, just ask. Okay?
Okay.
Excellent, guys. Have a very good night. I'll see you on Monday. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you. Good night,
Thank you,
everybody.
teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Careful. Bye.
Bye, guys.
See you later.